Hey there, my pixelated history buffs. Buckle up as I take you on a wild ride through time with two of America's most iconic presidents, Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy. Now you might think, what could these two presidents have in common? Well, hold in your farts because the coincidences are mind-blowing. First off, let's start with the basics. Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846, and guess what? Kennedy was elected to Congress exactly 100 years later, in 1946. That is 246s caught up in the mixes. But that's just the beginning. Seriously, don't crap yourself yet. Get your shit together, asshat. Both Lincoln and Kennedy were deeply involved in the topic of civil rights. Lincoln fought a war that ended slavery in the 1860s, while Kennedy was a champion for civil rights in the 1960s. But here's where it gets creepy. Both were shot in the head on a Friday while sitting next to their wives. And both Fridays fell before a major holiday. Still with me? Hold that dookie in and try not staining your britches. Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, who warned him not to go to the theater. Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln, who warned him not to go to Dallas. Spooky as a dookie smoking crack with Pookie. Now, let's talk about the assassins. John Wilkes Boothe, who killed Lincoln, was born in 1839. Lee Harvey Oswald, who assassinated Kennedy, was born in 1939. Eerily, their assassins were also born 100 years apart. Both assassins were known by their three names, and each name has 15 letters. And both were killed before their trials. But wait, there's more. You should have worn your brown Transformers underwear to hide the dark brown dookie streaks on Megatron's leg. Lincoln was shot in Ford's Theater. Kennedy was shot in a Lincoln made by Ford. And check this out. Lincoln's assassin Boothe ran from a theater and was caught in a warehouse. Kennedy's assassin Oswald ran from a warehouse and was caught in a theater. It's like history was playing a twisted game of mirror images. 100 years apart. What the funk? And what about their successors? Both Lincoln and Kennedy were succeeded by their vice presidents named Johnson. Andrew Johnson, who succeeded Lincoln, was born in 1808. Lyndon B. Johnson, who succeeded Kennedy, was born in 1908. Again, 100 years apart. It's almost as if these eerie parallels were written in the stars. But why? Could it be mere coincidence, or is there something more to this? Whatever the case, these chilling similarities make you wonder about the mysteries of fate and history. So, next time someone tells you that history is boring, hit them in the front butt with the facts, and tell them to subscribe to this channel. History doesn't repeat, history rhymes. And if you enjoyed this dive into the strange and eerie, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating historical oddities. Until next time, stay curious and challenge your history teachers.